Welcome to Exile on Main. I am Bpatt. We're going to play some music. Alright, here we go. It was right this time, I didn't ask its will, cause mine was better still. And every day I felt my emotions start to sink. Seeing only through your own eyes, it's hard to realize which one to do, and I'll be best for you. Jesus watched me walk through loneliness well for a drink. Then I fell into the well, I didn't understand the plan, didn't make any sense to me. Every time I turn around, saw a man, I took a sanity, bring it back to where I can see you. All I can see is that I can't see. All that I know is that I don't know. Who's my direction every day? You're super glad Jesus knows the way. It'll work this time, you'll just trust me now, and I will show you how. Should have known now I had it all along. I was falling through, Jesus, where were you? Didn't want to see that you were in me. Once again, my plan was wrong. Because I thought that I was settled when I hadn't got it yet to see me until the curve. And I had the nerve to tell my God I had to turn when this is all really served. All I can see is that I can't see. All that I know is that I don't know.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I had a plan in mind, it was right this time. I didn't ask his will, cause I was better still. And every day I felt my emotions start to sink. Seeing it through your own eyes, it's hard to realize what you want to do, and I'll be best for you. Jesus watched me walk to the loneliness well for a drive. I fell to the well, I didn't understand the plan, didn't make any sense to me. I heard the sound, I turned around, I saw a man, I took a sand, and bring it back to where I can see. All I can see is that I can't see. All that I know is that I don't know. Who's my direction every day? We're super glad Jesus lays the way. Thank you. Once again, welcome to Exile on Main. I'm Bpatt.
Thank you.
We're going to have a lot of fun over the next hour or so. I'm going to play some songs that I wrote. We're going to punk up some songs that I didn't write. This song is called Control. Then my life's out of control, and I'm looking for a sign. But my life's not out of control. The truth is, it's just out of mine. I'll try to take it slow. I'll tell you all about my life, and this is how it goes when you work too hard. And life is no regard. It's hard enough to like even a victim with the cars, cause the cars fall hard. And my discipline is large, makes me wonder if there's anyone in charge. But I know he's in your hand, and I know he has a plan, but it's hard to hold on when there's nothing in your control. The truth is it's just out of mind. Waking up in the morning, sunny but a storm. My clock is out of mountain, so I warning there's no reason for my candle. When reality's suspended, and even getting burnt seems like more than I can handle. Now I'm up and down the dress, I'm trying to do my best, cause in this life you need a fail a crash test. At least it's how it seems. Never doing this place with no self-esteem. Life's out of control, and I'm looking for a sign. But my life's not out of control. The truth is it's just out of mind. Sometimes I wanna cross the bridge without paying the toll, and I'm trying to succeed with him begging pleading. I need to learn the faith is all I really need, but I have these plans, and they more like demands, and I know that they're in more than worthy hands. Cause happiness is here, cause happiness appears when you feel what you really forgot right here. Cause my life's out of control, and I'm looking for a sign. But my life's not out of control. The truth is it's just out of mind. Alright, so this song is about how incredibly stupid it is to be unceasingly loyal to somebody who would just throw you under the bus the first chance they got. It's called Rhymes with Orange. Great idea. The strength isn't always what it seems. Oftentimes that loyalty extended back to you. It's really only rooted in your dreams. Sorry doesn't care about Saruman. Tom Riddle doesn't care about Stan. You can be important when you're useful. It's more expendable, thrown away. So stand for the things that you know are right, and don't crave feel special for a time. Never let someone else change who you are. 'Cause when it comes down to it, nothing rhymes with orange. Search someone who throw you to the walls to save themselves. Darwin doesn't care about Saruman. Tom Riddle doesn't care about Snape. You can be important and you're useful. Decision expendable, throw away. So stand for the things that you know are right. Don't crave feel special for a time. Never let someone else change who you are. comes down to it, nothing rhymes with garbage.
Grandma's yelling at you because you're standing in front of the
Don't feel special for a time. Never let someone else change who you are. 'Cause when it comes down to it, nothing rhymes with orange.
Where'd they go?
Karen, would you be willing to move the camera somewhere that's not right in front of the door? That was like the stupidest place to put it.
Sorry about that.
Nope, it's not you.
No, that was on me.
Tom Riddle doesn't care where it
I don't know
is.
what I was thinking. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do, if you can't tell already, I like to play rock songs. So we're gonna do some songs that I didn't write, but I believe fervently that anything can be a rock song if you want it to be. And so we're gonna play a few songs that weren't originally punk rock songs, but are now.
Good Ship Lollipop is my request.
Well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, but now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a kiss, pennies and dimes for something, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, rich and skin was showing, high night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, it's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe, hey, I just met you, this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, and all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Took your time with the call, I took no time with the phone. You gave me nothing at all, but now you're in my way. I've been borrowing steel at first sight, but it's real. I didn't know how to feel it, but you're in my way. Your skin was holding, rich and skin was showing, high night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, it's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, and all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, and all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe before you came into my life. I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, so call me maybe. All right, so I want to check with you guys before we do this next one, and because this one has a lot of energy, and it's still fairly early. I don't want to wear you guys out. Do you guys have the energy for this next song? All right, I'm gonna do it anyway, so it really wasn't silly to me.
Check my pacemaker. Sun is burning out.
They see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try to wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. You don't take a word, not a single word. Don't wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad ain't gonna miss the girl. say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, we got the loop prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now, try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, float along, listen to this song, the song say kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, with the music say you wanna kiss the girl. Don't be scared, we got the loop prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, don't stop now, try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, float along, listen to the song, the song say kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, music play, you with the music say you wanna kiss the girl. Yeah, there was a Disney song, Promise, and so Promise and Delivered. All right, so we're gonna do kind of like a block of songs, and so just for the next few songs, there will be no bathroom breaks. Okay, so plan accordingly.
I got my diaper on.
I've heard room and we're done. There's no bathroom break. I think
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk. Don't need makeup, cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, baby. You light up my world like nobody else. The way that you your hair gets me lower, but when you smile I get round. Hard to tell, you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. But come on, you got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I'm putting in a song. I don't know why you're getting shy and turn away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you think your hair gets me lower. But when you smile I get round. Hard to tell, you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. So when I can see, you understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Na 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 na. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, it's hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, it's hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful, but you saw what I can see. You understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. goes along with you. And when I'm funny, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's funny just for you. And when I look good, I know I'm gonna be the man who's looking good for you. Well, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And when I grow old, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. 'Cause I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down. And here we go. Without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Curious thing, make one night, make another man sing, change your heart to a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Double diamonds, rich like cream, stronger and harder than that girl's dream. Make a bad one good, make a wrong one right. Power of love will keep you home at night. Don't take money, don't take fame, don't need a credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden, it's cruel sometimes. Might just save your life. That's the power of love. Next time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But you'll be glad, baby, when you found that's the power that makes the world go round. Don't need money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong, it's subtle, cruel sometimes. just ain't your night. They say that only love is fair, yeah, but you don't care. But you'll know what to do when it gets on you. And with a little help from above, you'll feel the power of love. Don't money, don't take fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. Tougher than diamonds and stronger than steel. You won't feel nothing till you fail. Feel the power, that's the power of love. Feel the power, that's the power of love. Feel the power of love. Feel the power of love. Feel the power of love. So, did you guys bring this fan?
Yes.
I'm very thankful for that fan right now. So, all right, I want to do a couple songs that I wrote. And this song is called Rain, which if you have access to streaming and would like to listen to, it's on all the major stuff. It's off an album called Linda the Librarian. And the artist who made that album cover is Sarah, who's here. So this song is about how when I was a kid, I was taught a lot of stuff by a lot of people, and I eventually kind of got to a point where I was hearing those same people talk, and the things they were saying really confused me. So this is called Rain. Very strange sounds. People I hear talking, I'm not sure who they are. I always thought I knew, but now I watch them from afar. And all I see in a kingdom of me, but to live is Christ, to die is gain. If I get what I want all the time, who will erase? Step into this moment, living in the midst of situations I had thought would never come to this. I will find disappointment in anyone but Christ, 'cause people think the same thing when they see through their eyes. I want to be free. Freedom is submission, and that's how it needs to be, because to live is Christ, to die is gain. If I get what I want all the time, who will erase? I want to be free. Freedom is submission, and that's how it needs to be, because to live is Christ, to die is gain. If I get what I want all the time, who will erase? Alright, this next song is called Gold.
just a humble servant whose prayers aren't always fervent, and sometimes I lose my nerve. Who I follow can't be a monster, 'cause I know evil will never prosper. I will not bow to gold. I won't give control. I will not bow to gold. I won't give any control. Intelligent or in a newspaper called Renter, two-faced, even hard to take now. I am just a humble guy who doesn't always win but tries, and I do my best to comply, but who I follow can't be a monster, 'cause I know evil will never prosper. I will not bow to gold. I won't give any control. I will not bow to gold. I won't give any control. Cause I know evil will never prosper. I will not bow to gold. I won't give any control. I will not bow to gold. I won't give any control.
Alright, so this is the sort of like girl power, strong female vocalist section of the show. So all of the songs we're about to do are by really talented female vocalists. And since I'm not a female, they might sound a little weird, but just bear with me.
You have several women here who can sing. Just saying.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. And probably with Sabrina Carpenter, you always made me down. She's so much older than me, she's everything I'm insecure about. Today I drove through the suburbs, 'cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. All my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you. I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Today I drove through the suburbs, pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. pain is just too real. There's just so much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I wiped away all of your tears. And scream, I fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years. But you still it chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. I try so hard to tell myself that you're gone, though you're still with me. I've been alone all along. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. Too late. I got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. I won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. So players gonna play, and it's gonna hey. I'm just gonna shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break. Fingers gonna fake. I'm just gonna shake it off. I shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lying on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I make the moves up as I go. And that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep bruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. So play's gonna play. Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Breaker's gonna break. Faker's gonna fake. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. I won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. It's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. I shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break. Faker's gonna fake. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. I 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 shake it off.
All right, I want to do a couple more originals. So this one has an audience participation part. So let me get my thing here and I'll show you what it is.
His new name it's Brian Swifty Patterson from now on.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to show you how it goes, and then when we get to that part, you guys can sing with me. So it goes like this. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right, try with me. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right, one more time. Here we go. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. My head should always be thinking of it. My soul should always be singing of it. My soul should dwell on it all of the time. My mind wanders a million places. It's gone, it doesn't leave any traces. I'm blind, distracted, disease, and a crime. But in time I finally see your love is the best of me. And I know my righteousness depends on your holiness. I love you, ba 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 da da da, ba 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 da da da, ba 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 da da da. My faith should be so I never doubt it. My stress should never worry about it. My fear should never be willing to fight. But life is honestly complicated. My strength is truthfully overrated. I never want to give up, but I might. But in time I finally see your love is the best of me. And I know my righteousness depends on your holiness. Along here we go. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da da
best of me. And I know my righteousness depends on your holiness. Alone one more time. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da.
All right. I want to do one more original. So this song is called Humanity.
I like your shirt.
At the end of a broken dream, I realized I'm done with things seem. My sleeper countries and full school must have been. Too selfish and dream of wealth. I try to face my problems by myself. Wanna find and weak, so now I'm starting to breathe. Why do I neglect you? Can you are my only friend? Cause you and all I can say. So I plead humanity to death and me. Face with a string I can do all things that your praise is raised. I'm all like a little child, all the temptation seems to mind. Jesus took the fall me and smiled and said, turn to me. I'm getting out my chaos, yeah, the world's challenge. I never sense the good sometimes. He loves me, keeps me safe from harm. I try to see. Why do I neglect you? Can you are my only friend? Well, cause you and I can take. I plead humanity to death and me, things and things. Twist the string, I can do all things that your praise is ring and need to praise.
I listened to a lot of Green Day growing up.
So did I.
All right, so I have one more song, and it's by the greatest band of all time, the Foothill Rounders.
These all walls are bone, paint's chipped and fading, loose boards in the floor. There's not much we're saving. The doors are all stuck. We can't get them open. The windows are grimy. The glass cracked and broken. Maybe it's time to tear it all down. Build it again, up from the ground. caving in, the foundation's rotting, mildew and mold, roaches and maggots took over our home. Wow, we scrolled on our tablets, well, maybe it's time to tear it all down and build it again, up from the ground. Maybe next time we'll take better care of this old house that we all share. Maybe it's time to tear it all down and build it again, up from the ground. Maybe next time we'll take better care of this old house that we all share. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good night.
We're clapping because we liked it, not because it's over.